Public officials and former employees speak out against Fairfield Township Trustee Taletha Coles. Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Samantha Tiki. Thank you so much for joining us. It happened at this morning's Tippecanoe County Commissioners meeting. News 18's Joe Paul was there and joins us live now from the county office building. Joe, this public hearing is part of a new multi-step process to remove trustees from office.
Hey Jeff and Sam, yeah, that's right. The Fairfield Township Board already held their public hearing and approved their resolution calling for Coles' ouster. The process is outlined in a new state law that was motivated by the actions of embroiled trustees right here in Greater Lafayette.
Fairfield Township's office doors remain locked. Opponents of trustee Taletha Coles, including two outspoken former employees, say money for social services isn't going to those in need.
Taletha Coles is denying 54,000 township residents physical access to a public assistance office by keeping the doors locked for over 2.5 years.
At a time of great need and during a global pandemic, she could have done a lot for her community, and she chose not to. She was spending vast sums on redecorating the office and shopping sprees instead of helping the needy of Tippecanoe County.
Township credit card statements show purchases at Menards, Lowe's, and Walmart, among other stores. But Coles' attorney says the receipts don't exist.
We can't really sit here and say that she has made these purchases on a township card without evidence to support that.
In a 2019 police report, Coles alleges her ex-employees destroyed the documents in an effort to sabotage her.
You can report anything to the police, but no investigation was ever, I was never involved in any type of investigation or asked about destroying anything.
My client is working to go back to every single vendor and gather those receipts, but as I'm sure you can imagine, for 3 years or so, that's going to take some time.
Part of the argument for Coles' removal is her refusal to release financial records. What documents she has provided show thousands of dollars spent on online motivational courses, meals at restaurants, and a spa day.
If you had ever seen her in action during her shopping trips, you would know the damage she could do in one afternoon.
Coles attended the meeting but declined to comment. She lost her bid for re-election and is out of the office at the end of the year. After Wabash Township trustee Jennifer Tysing's recent felony conviction, some say there's no time to wait.
As everyone on the other side of the river recently saw, if we get to a place where there's that backed in the corner sort of feeling, crazy things begin to happen.
And no official action was taken during today's public hearing. Commissioners have to wait until their next meeting to vote on a resolution that would remove Coles from office. Next, the county council would take up a similar resolution, and if passed, finally, a local judge would make a decision on the case. Reporting live in Lafayette, Joe Paul, News 18.